What is going on, guys? Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another daily video. Hope everybody out there is having a really good day. I gotta go to class in a little bit, so this is gonna be a short video about something I saw that I just couldn't believe, so I wanted to share it with you guys, make a little short video about it, making fun of it. Hopefully it's fake, because God, if it's not, I don't know what to say about it. This is gonna be a Rand's rant, obviously. Tim Dog, my buddy Tim Dog, who I do TXR podcast with, sent me this link to an article, right? And I'll have it, obviously, it's up on screen now, and I'll have the link to it, to the Vice article. Let me just give you the title of it. Nintendo Switch Joy-Con sync issue is even worse if you put it in your butt. What? What? Excuse me? The Nintendo, the joystick issue, the Joy-Con sync issue is even worse if you put it in your butt? I mean, what is going on? Okay, so, I mean, hopefully this is fake and, this guy's just doing this and he didn't actually do it, but reading the article, he goes on to say, 1-2 Switch is a minigame called Milk, where players must move their Joy-Con up and down while pressing the side buttons, as if milking a giant cow. A minigame my friend and fellow games writer Laura Kate Dale said felt 100% like jerking off a penis. This gave me the brilliant idea that I'd try to play said minigame by putting a Joy-Con up my ass. What the hell? Is this what goes for games journalism these days? To see if, a Joy-Con controller loses sync inside your butthole? I mean, what? And he's got the picture here. He's got the thing in a condom and lubing it. I can't. I just can't. Okay. I know journalism these days, games journalism, which you use in quotes because it's probably the lowest form of journalism out there. I look at more as I forget what I remember when I met Ryan McCaffrey at E3. I say, hey man, I like your. No, this is when we had him on TXR podcast, and he wouldn't call himself a games journalist. I forget the term he used, but come on, games journalist. They're almost as bad as sports journalists. There's nothing. I'm not saying that there aren't good journalists out there in the gaming realm, but come on now, a games journalist, please, especially one who's let me test out the guys. I have this great idea, guys. I'm going to stick a Joy-Con controller up my ass. I mean, what the... Okay, are clicks that... the ad rep... look, we all know games journalism and a bunch of other stuff on the internet require clicks so you can get the ad revenue. I mean, is the ad revenue that poor that we got to make an article about sticking controllers up your ass? I mean, I'm hoping this is fake, right? I'm hoping that the guy just did this as a funny thing, to talk about, because the Nintendo the Switch has a Joy-Con sync issue. So I hopefully it's a play on that, being hey, it's even worse if you put it in your butt. I hope they actually didn't really put it in his butt, but you never know with these days what people will do for 15 minutes of fame or, try to make a name for themselves or anything like that, right? I mean, what? I'm trying to even think, why would you do that? I mean, you can't make that much off the clicks unless you're just, I honestly can't think of a reason why you would do this. I mean, can you guys? I mean, in the comments, let me know what you think about this whole ordeal here on Vice. Were they just trying to just get people to come to their website and click on their stuff? Is this a fake article? Is this guy just, is it hashtag fake news? I hope so. I really do. But my God, guys, I had to share this with you because when I saw it at first, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Really? I've never thought about sticking anything in my ass, let alone a goddamn game controller. I mean, I honestly am a loss for words, and I was going to talk about the Destiny stuff today, about how they're bringing all the raids back, and maybe I'll do a video tomorrow about that, or even the Call of Duty, how they're bringing paid map packs back to Call of Duty, Modern Warfare Remastered. But I saw this, and I laughed my ass off, and I just had to share it with you guys because it's utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. I mean, the article's up there if you want to see it. I have the link in the description if you want to check out the rest of it. But my lord, guys. My lord. The thought process someone must go through to see if the Joy-Con sync issue works in your butt. Clicks and ad revenue must be down. They must, And then if you listen, I left a voicemail for Nintendo asking if this is by design and to see if playing anally is an improved means of using the Joy-Con. They did not return my call, and after reading this article, they probably never will. Wow. Like, if this can't be true, can it? I mean, let's assume for a second it is true. So you literally called Nintendo, and it was like, hey, is it, Miyamoto, I mean, is it cool if I can play Mario with my Kegel muscles in my ass? I mean, really? This guy who works for Vice or wherever, I mean, I don't know if he's like a, what do they call those, roaming authors, or if he actually is like a main member of Vice and not just like part-time, but like he literally called up Nintendo, was like, why can't I play 1-2 Switch with my butt? Oh, God. Oh, that's so funny. Anyways, guys, a short video. I gotta get headed over to class. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this ridiculous thing in the comments. And tomorrow we got some Rand's Indie Spotlight coming back. Another Rand's Rant as usual. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Consider subscribing for more content. And I will see everybody tomorrow.